was heavy, but I promise no people and no BMWs were harmed in the making of this video. I've been roasted down in the comments before, but I'll say it again. I bought a BMW that didn't really come with a lot of additional features, which unfortunately does include some safety features. With that being said though, let's talk a little bit about today's mod and introduce you guys to a company called NXTGen Automotive. NXTGen makes custom blind spot mirrors for BMWs. I love that they use real glass instead of like a plastic or polycarbonate. Their materials are made of ABS plastic and the fittings are just molded great to the car mirror. And to top it all off, they use 3M tape, which I'm a big fan of. I have honestly way more of it on my F30 than sometimes I'd really like to admit. Like you and I, NXTGen's founders are just car enthusiasts, and when they went to add blind spot mirrors to their BMWs, they kind of found the same thing that most of us do, which is a very generic looking, universal, unflattering mirror. So they set out to engineering something that was going to look much better and far more OEM for our BMWs. I really respect this company. They're making everything here in the USA. They're located in Southern California, making all these mirrors. They spent 7 months just engineering the first set, and now they offer blind spot mirrors for over 25 different BMW models. They were kind enough to send me out a set for the F30, so I'm going to show you guys an up close look at these blind spot mirrors and just how simple they are to install. Now that we're outside, we can go ahead and get these installed in the F30, and this is just our basic mirror. There's no blind spot detection, that little light that illuminates when there's a car in your blind spot, none of that. These are just a great way to stay a little bit safer on the road, and not to mention, they look a lot better than your typical universal blind spot mirror. So let's go ahead and get these installed. First, we're gonna start with just some glass cleaner to get this mirror a little bit nicer. I'm just gonna give it a quick wipe with a microfiber to get any loose dirt, sand, grime, whatever we don't want on there. Take out our mirror, grab the right side, the left side in this case, and then we can, for the first time, kind of line this up and show you guys just how cool this is and how nice it really sits in there. Now, if it's really cold where you live, the glass might be obviously very cold. If that was the case, you'd maybe want to grab a hairdryer or a heat gun and just kind of heat up the surface of the glass. Not anything crazy, but just enough so that way it will help promote adhesion with the 3M tape. With our correct mirror, that's gonna go right up there, we can go ahead and just peel off this backing off the 3M, and then we just want to go ahead and line up the edges so that way our edges line up with the OEM mirror. And then once it's on there, I would go ahead and just kind of firmly hold it there for about 20 to 30 seconds, maybe moving it just a little bit side to side and getting the adhesion, the tape to stick down really nice. From inside the car, this is what our mirror looks like, and in focus you can see what obviously the old mirror or the original OEM mirror provides us with, and if we focus in on the new mirror, you can really see just how much more of the car behind me you can actually notice. So here we can really only make out the top of my tripod and the door. And then if we use the blind spot, you can actually see the entire front end of the car, the wheel, the ground around it, and much more of my tripod. It's just far more apparent how much safer these are gonna be. If there's a car outside and just really in my blind spot off to the lane next to me, I'm gonna be able to see them using this, and I won't have to rely on like shifting my head a bunch to like kind of see where things are over here, and it's just gonna make my life a lot safer driving this F30. And not to mention the fact that it molds right along this edge is just a beautiful thing. NXTGen was nice enough to shoot me out a set for the F30, but they're also gonna hook you guys up. Right now, up until the end of March, you can go pick up a set of blind spot mirrors, use code ELEVATED15, save yourself 15%. Massive shout out to NXTGen Automotive, guys. Just keep crushing it, do what you're doing, keep engineering great things for our BMW community. And I hope this video helped you out with the install. I hope it shows you guys that there are other options besides your basic universal blind spot mirror. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the content on these blind spot mirrors. That intro was pretty crazy, but a little something different for the channel. I wanted to do something a little heavy, not so much happy, kind of more real world scenario. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, let me know what you guys think of these blind spot mirrors, and as always, hit that subscribe button. Keep elevating. I'll see you next time, and peace out.